Justice League number 20 by Bryan Hitch and Bryan Hitch. The Flash cradles Green Lantern Jessica in his arms as she dies. Amidst a pile of rubble, the apparent bomber asks why he should live when she didn't. Enraged, Flash charges at him. In an instant, he's back in a diner with Jess. As they talk, he feels like they just had the same conversation when there's an explosion. They both attack in their costumes as a madman yells about how they killed them all. Again, something about it is oddly familiar to the Flash. Jessica leaps up to defend her friend and the madman strikes her with the weapon he's holding. "A life for a life," he screams. When Flash catches up with her, she's dying again, exactly like she did before. He charges again, and in a flash of light, he's back walking to the diner to meet Jess. As they talk, Barry knows this has happened before. He tries to put it together when this time in the street, the mystery man attacks. This time, Flash runs toward him before he can kill Jessica. Suddenly, he's back on the street, this time calling Jess before they meet up when the attack occurs. Every time, just a little bit different than before. This time, he comes to, running by the building, emitting strange energy patterns the day before. He goes inside and the building is in shambles. The same madman screaming about how he killed them all. This explosion is even bigger. He works his way to the blast core and grabs at it. Finally, Flash comes to the full day before. He tells the rest of the Justice League that Jessica is in danger. He's been stuck in some kind of Groundhog Day loop and convinces them to follow. Back in the now bombed-out building, the man at the center of it all meets his family right before the big demonstration. Shortly after, he shows the crowd his creation, a device able to harness zero-point energy. He moves to demonstrate it when the Justice League pops up and attempts to stop him. Superman tells the crowd that this device is a weapon of mass destruction. The scientist disagrees when Cyborg picks up an energy spike occurring from Flash's speed force. Without warning, the blast is blinding, deafening, and massive. When the dust settles, he searches for his wife and children, but he can't find them. Flash is confused, asking the man what happened. His speed force somehow interacted with the device. Wonder Woman and Superman scan the rubble but can't find anything. Flash tells them all that he thinks they inadvertently just caused this man's family's death. Again, he rants about why they should live when his family doesn't. He raises the bomb up and Flash tries to stop him, and with that, we'll have to be continued. You know, the first thing that stuck out in this issue is that Bryan Hitch both wrote it and penciled it. How awesome is that? You want to talk about differences in the Marvel versus DC model, but there's a massive one. This would never happen in the House of Ideas. And to be honest, Hitch's pencils are by far just as good, if not better, than any of his artists that have worked on this series before. As far as the dialogue goes, it's still extremely heavy, but it's what I've come to accept in this ensemble team comic book like this. Again, I'm still hooked here, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I give this one a 10 out of 10. If you like this video, there's hundreds more like it, spanning several current and classic story arcs. Click the box of Sierra for more playlists. This video is also accompanied by my blog at nerdiestkidyouknow.blogspot.com or nerdiestkidyouknow.com. You can also follow links to my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter pages, as well as a link to this very issue for sale on my eBay page by clicking below. For the Nerdiest Kid You Know, I'm Sam Torito. Thanks for watching.